Well, good morning, Loca fam. We are sitting in the Lido Marketplace. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Just having some breakfast before Tony goes out on his cave mission. We'll have to follow him along. What kind of cave mission is he going on? What kind of cave mission are you going on?
So it is, day 5 of our cruise. We're heading to Belize right now, and I am going on an underwater cave tubing adventure.
Sounds fancy.
Going with our friends Mark and Eddie from the locafam, and it's about an hour and a half away. It's going to be a great excursion, so I would invite you to track along with me.
And I'm going to stay on the ship with some people. I may go out to port, but I doubt it.
Very similar tour names, and they might be different only by a single word. So, we're calling our first tour right now. Oh boy. So, I think it's Zunantanich Mayan Ruins with Lunch.
On this side.
Watch your head, guys.
Morning.
Good morning.
Okay, no problem.
Let me introduce you to the crew today. We got Mark, we got Lisa, we got Megan, and we got Eddie. So we're gonna go to Belize, we're gonna do this excursion right. This is the cave tubing, zip lining, and lunch. It's a $99 Carnival excursion. We're on the tender boat. We'll take you along with us. Hopefully we don't get eaten by a bat in a cave. All right, we'll catch up with you later. Terminal 2.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Cave tubing and ziplining with lunch. Yep. We have the restrooms, so the blue corners to the right hand side. When you are done, I want you waiting for me on the left.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the help. That's right, we got an hour and a half. We got an hour and a half ride, so if you gotta... So we started this journey in the Liquid Lounge about 7:45. It's now 9:08, so we made the 5-mile trip on the tender, and now we've loaded a converted school bus. There's nice AC in here, but getting ready to make our way hour and a half to the zipline and tubing park. So a little bit of an old school bus ride through Belize to get to the park. So it looks interesting so far. Here we go.
Developing country and not a third world country. Hakuna Matata, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Hakuna Matata. So, driving through Belize City, we encounter one of the first tourist attractions. Do you see it? Stop lights. Stop lights, right? The red means around. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, where are you guys from? Texas. How many of you guys are from the country of Texas? To your left-hand side, a sign that says Publix with the C. Do you see it? We have our version of everything in the country of Belize. To your left-hand side and to your right-hand side, I want you to take a look. Everybody takes you directly to the border of Guatemala in 2 hours and a half. Okay, remain on the bus for 1 more minute. Okay guys, out of the 8 years I have been around, I have not left anybody behind. Okay, good. Right? Right. I don't want today to be my first day. You stick with the group. On the way back, don't jump on any bus that's not Elio. If we do the cave tubing last, I will be the last person coming out of the cave. Keep that on mind. Are you with me? Yeah. Let us put our hands together for our unbelievable driver, Mr. Nelson. Yeah. As I told you before, he's going to wait for us and drive us back to the park. At this moment, start to gather your belongings. Okay? We're going to be switching buses in a couple of seconds.
Elio!
Yeah.
Yo necesito el baño.
Necesito baño?
Yes.
The baño is 1 minute at the other side. We're going to switch buses, and then at the other side, we have the restroom.
Oh, you gotta hold it. There's a restroom right there. I see. Yes. Like literally, they were cleaning it.
Thank you.
Why'd you make me turn around? I really think it needs to be something. Hey, he said hold on, he really meant it.
Major shrinkers, it looks like you guys are ready. Yeah. You guys definitely ready this morning, all right?
What's your name? Megan. Nice meeting you.
All right, so it's about 11 o'clock. We started this adventure at 15 of 8, and we're now getting ready to gear up for ziplining. So ziplining first, and then we're gonna cave tube. So it's warm here in the jungle, let's just say that. But pretty exciting times.
You took your highlights out for last night? What? You took your highlights out for last night?
All right, so it took a team, but I am in the harness.
Got her down.
Going zipline. Feel real good. I'm strapped up. You guys ready? Are you excited? Lisa,
yeah,
first time ziplining?
Yep, absolutely.
Mark, this has been a while, but you ziplining? All right. Whew. It's hot in the jungle. I'm glad we're ziplining first, tubing second.
Somebody needs to be chasing this phone too.
Make sure you're hearing me.
You will see me in a few.
Thank you.
Alright, so we're at the final climb for the first zip line. How long do you think we've been climbing, Mark?
Probably
5 hours.
25 minutes, 35 minutes.
Somebody's having a good time. But yeah, we are all harnessed up. There's 5 zip lines, and we're almost at the end of a big walk, so I'm kind of excited.
Did you hear that scream?
Yeah. You know, I didn't tell Jenny at this point that I was going on this, so shh, don't say anything. All right, here we go. Zip line. Getting close, like 10 more.
Oh, you done it.
A little bit of an incline.
Okay.
In here?
Yeah. Come on, lift the edge.
Right.
No, you won't spin because of the gear.
Oh,
The top gear.
Right.
Sit down, bend the knees.
Okay, the zip lining was super cool. The camera malfunctioned. I didn't get all the zip lining, but we're getting ready to do the cave tubing. And yeah, it's been a blast. Everybody's having a great time. Whew. So it's definitely an excursion where you want to feel somewhat able to walk, because it's a lot of walking. It's a lot of walking, Mark.
Yep.
But not too bad. Get a good sweat on.
Here we have a very rich source of protein. A documentary I was reading was saying or explaining that our next source of healthy protein is going to be bugs. The meats around here, too much chemicals, you know, making a lot of damage to our body. So our next source of protein is going to be bugs. Insects, termites. Termites around here, they are very, very small creatures. Tropical termites are close, okay, are one of the 2,000 different species that we have in the world. These guys are very rich in protein. Carrots and wood. Not bad. Come on, dog. You're gonna get chicken out? You're in the military. Come on. Okay, we have one. If there's a brave person in the group.
So what do? You just
Grab it and mash it with your front teeth.
right here?
Yeah. Hakuna Matata. Get the flavor off. Nothing bad, right?
It's like a little earthy.
Yes. Earthy, mint, and wood. Hakuna Matata,
Yeah,
right?
bad.
Lisa just crushed eating that termite. All right, so it was about a 25-minute walk, but we've made ourselves to the entrance, made our way to the entrance of the cave tubing, and this is some really, really refreshing water. It feels kind of nice, kind of cool. Man, that's a heck of a walk though. You gotta be ready for it, but not too bad. The terrain's okay, a little rocky, but it's very doable. Woo! Oh, that feels good. Woo. Yeah. Man, check that out. Where the heck am I? Wow, that feels good after that long walk. That feels real good. It's our flotilla.
The way how we do it, we just turn around and fill the sides and make sure we don't miss the hole, right?
You're right.
Okay.
You want us to get in now? No? All right, this is the part I've been waiting for. This seems a little comfortable. Yeah. It's taking a little bit of work. It's like eating crab legs. You gotta bust through all them shells and you finally get the meat. Whoa! Hakuna Matata.
Keep your butts up. If you get too close to the side, you push with your feet, not with your hand. Limestone might be a bit sharp. So keep your butts up. You might be seeing reddish colors on the ceiling of the cave. Look at the entrance. Look at the entrance. The reddish color tells us the presence of iron in the limestone mountains. If you see yellow, these caves, we can clearly say that our ancestors were doing animal and human sacrifices inside the caves, honoring their gods. They believed that the gods lived inside the caves. Imagine back in the days, you come with a fire torch. Different shadows that you could see around resemble different deities, different beings. Imagination. Let me see if the bats are around here. They usually are. All right. On top of this hole, inside this hole, on top of us, we have some fruit bats. Do you see them? See them up there? Inside the hole.
Oh yeah, a bunch of them.
A bunch of fruit bats right here. Where my headlamp is, you can see some small creatures. These are insect-eating bats, the smallest of its kind, having a wingspan of 6 inches. And this creature can feed its body weight in mosquitoes every night. So helping us control the population of insects or bugs around tropical areas, these insect-eating bats play a very, very important role. Guys, of course we have reached our exit point. Okay? I'm gonna untie the tubes. We'll take our tubes back with us for 2 minutes and we head for lunch. I hope all of you enjoyed.
It was pretty cool. Don't really know how long we were in there, but it felt like a nice, long, relaxing float.
That's it.
Get your coconuts behind the...
So my day on ship in Belize is almost to an end. I had Italian for lunch at the Italian restaurant, which is free, you guys. Every day they do, I think it's a couple of hours, maybe from like 12 to 2, but the Italian side has a very minimal menu, but it's really good. You saw it yesterday, but today I enjoyed some lunch with Julia, which was just a wonderful time. We had a great time. And then also Gigi's has like a walk for lunch, so yeah, check those out. They're pretty good. We haven't eaten at Gigi's yet, but other people in the group have, and they just said it's really wonderful, so we'll probably check it out. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Friday. And then we had a cup of coffee, and we met up with Sherry, and then we just kind of hung out, had some coffee and girl talk, and just enjoying the ocean and the heat. Woo, it's hot. It's humid over here. Well, we're in the Caribbean, right? What do you expect? But that was my day.
So that is Belize. That is the Zipline and cave tubing with lunch excursion. I think it's a pretty good value for $99. That's a tough excursion if you are not able to walk and able to hike a bit. It was a lot. It might have been a little more than I could handle, but it was a blast. I enjoyed it, and now I'm super tired coming back from Belize. But again, hope you got an idea from this video what that excursion's like. If you found it helpful, if you like it, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing. Now, this is Tony with Lido Loca. That is what I did on day 5 in Belize. And yeah, until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.